Thank you for joining us at the Adopted Pet Show. And boy, do we have a show today because we have a lot of dogs that are up for adoption. And I also have a special guest that's one of our new family members that joined the Western Arizona Humane Society. This is Katie.
Hello.
And Katie, she works up in front, and she's the one that does, one of the counselors that are the staff that does the adoptions for you. So when you come in and you're interested in an animal, she's the gal that you're going to be talking to. So Katie's joining us, and she's going to be helping me out on introducing all our 4 little legged friends. They're all 4-legged this time. All of them have their limbs today. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And our first guest here is our sweet boy, Hubie. Hubie's only 18 months old. He's a puppy. And he loves his toys. Look at this. He is the happiest Chihuahua. His legs just bounce all over the place. He's, like I said, he's only 18 months old.
He's all twisted.
Woo-woo! He's 18 months old, and he's neutered. He's ready to go. He's so playful. He loves everybody. The one thing is you do have to have toys. That is a must. Hubie loves his toys. So don't forget, we're open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 4 for the adoption hours. So if you see any of these animals that you're interested in, you come on down. It's not by appointment. You just come on down and we will assist you. Now, we're so full now that all of the animals that are up for adoption, some of the animals that you're going to see today are not in the adoption kennels. Because like I said, we're full, we're out of room. So they're kind of everywhere until, summer times are very crowded for all shelters all around because of people moving. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get as many dogs in as we can today. So come down and adopt Hubie. Yay, Hubie! And this is our Nani. Nani is our mascot up in our office right now. She's up for adoption. A lot of people think that it's one of our dogs, but she's actually looking for her new forever home. She's only 18 months old. She's a boxer mix. She knows how to sit. Nani, sit, sit, down. Okay, she's getting ahead. I've been working with her a lot with her commands. When she gets to know you, she will tell you that she loves you, but now she's just a little shy. Yes, she is. She's a puppy in herself, so she's just gonna need a little working on. She does really good with people, but when we have other dogs around, she picks and chooses, just like we pick and choose friends. So she comes with a lot of stuff. Yes, she does. My whole office is full of bags of her stuff. So come on down and adopt Nani today. She is ready to go to her new forever home.
Such a good girl.
And this is Creed. Creed is a pointer pit bull mix. Oh. And here goes that toy.
What you looking for in there?
He needs a he needs a little bit of a stronger toy than this. Creed is only 18 months old, and he is a baby. Very, very smart though. Watch. Creed. Creed. There's that fish head again. Creed. Hey. Ready? Sit. Sit. Good boy. Can you shake? Shake. Oh, just a soft shake. Okay, can you go down? Down. Good boy. Very smart, very gentle. I mean, he is just so soft-lipped. Yes, so just a good boy. He did come in with another dog. Yes, he is a daddy. And the mama's doing really good. Her puppies will be up for adoption very soon, I would say, in a couple weeks. Hopefully. So, but he is just an amazing dog. We do know he gets along with majority of the dogs, so we still require a meet and greet though, because every dog is different. We know he came in with Bailey, but it doesn't mean he gets along with every single dog that he's around. So he's new, so we do require And there goes the
Velcro.
fish head. There goes that toy. So come on down
What is that?
and adopt Creed
that?
before we run out of toys. and this is Bella. She is an overgrown moose, okay? Plain and simple. She has a lot of energy. She needs a lot of training.
Come here.
She's a big puppy. She's only a year old. But the thing is, she should have started training when she was a baby. Yeah, I got your tail. She needs a strong owner. I'm gonna just straight out say, I don't care how much you love Mastiffs, you have to be very strong with her because she'll knock you down like a bowling pin. She just needs to go through training. She does calm down after a while, but she doesn't realize how big she is and how strong she is. She just wants to play. Like I said, she's a big baby. You can do anything you want to her, and she doesn't do anything. Just so you know, all of our dogs are all spayed and neutered. They're current on their vaccines. They're microchipped, and if you live in the city, it does include your city license.
Girl.
So make sure you come down and you adopt Bella. She's ready to go. There's that's the last part of that toy. It's a
don't
leg.
eat it.
Remember
here,
the
Bella.
fish head toy? Well, that's it.
Can you say?
If you'd like to donate some toys and treats to the Western Arizona Humane Society, we can always
Bella.
use them because we have some pretty
Come here,
big
let me see it.
animals that are going through all the toys. Another
eating
one for the
that.
graveyard. Here you go. See, we need
No
more
eating
toys.
that.
So when you come down
I
to
know.
visit or adopt Bella, bring some toys or treats because they're very well
Come here,
needed
Bella.
here. Yes, they are. And this is Jax. Jax is one of our special boys here. He has kind of deformity, I want to say, but he's all good. You know, you'll see he has kind of a wonky front leg. His back legs are a little wonky. We can't even tell you what breed he is. He's about 8 months old. He's a shelter special breed. A little bit of everything. Jax. He has happy feet. I always call when they walk that way, they're kind of like happy feet. He's very sweet. He is a puppy. You just have to, just because he walks a little weird doesn't mean anything. It's just the way he is. Yes. I think it's because he's so big up front. But he is one of our sweet, sweet, sweet boys, and it's one of many that we have here. As I've been showing you, we have a lot of young dogs, and our shelter is just full of them. He is one that I can't say enough about because he's just so sweet. But I like the special ones. They just still my heart. Yes, they do. He's just like my dog Dory. His back end has a mind of its own. I do recommend if you do get him, he needs to have kind of a high protein diet just to keep some weight on him because he was very skinny when he first came in, like he was skin and bones. And now he's looking so much better, but you don't want to get too much weight on him because some of these dogs, when they have these special little hips when they're born, they can't have that heavy weight on the back of them. So please come on down, adopt Jax. He's ready to go and waiting for you to come and get him.
He's trying to make it squeak again.
Yes, he is. And this is Spot. Spot is a lab healer kind of retriever mix. He is about 9 months old.
Come here, buddy.
He's
It's
a little
okay.
scared of the cameras right now.
Come here, baby. It's okay.
Come here.
Come here. Come here, Spot.
Spot, I got
here,
a
buddy.
treat. Look, right here.
Good boy.
He's so funny. He's very finicky on his treats.
Oh.
So, but he is a puppy and he doesn't realize his
Come here,
size.
baby. Come here.
He's like, why is he so scared? I don't understand those cameras. I don't know what those cameras are. Yes. But he is just a youngin', so we don't know how he is with other dogs. We're not sure how he is with kids.
He is good with kids.
He is good
He had
with
kids in the home. He's just very energetic.
There you go. And he's a puppy, so he's just a baby. He will have that energy, and that is our job, or your job, to train them to show and how to deal with that energy. Walks are the big thing. You want to get that energy out. So if he was with kids and you have a big backyard, where they can take a break and go run around and get rid of that energy, that would be perfect, huh? Yes, and I travel perfectly. Yes, I do. So come on down. Oh, I want to tell everybody we have a special going on
Come here, Spot.
with adoptions.
Come here.
And
come here, Spot.
with adoptions, and it's called the Harry Potter and their Forever Homes. So any on certain animals or certain dogs right now, the adoption fee is only $49. And it's a lot of the senior animals and a lot of the animals that have been here for a while. We're trying to get them, rather than be in the new Forever Homes than be staying here at the shelter, because they need that couch. They need that big fluffy bed and watch TV and eat the bonbons with you. So come on down. Don't forget, it's the Harry Potter adoption special, and that is going on until the end of the month. So come on down, see Spot, and don't forget, we're open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 4 for the adoption hours.
Whoop.
Because I'm out. And this is Ruka, and I'm gonna have Katie talk about Ruka, because Ruka is one of our favorites.
So this is Ruka. Come here, girl. Ruka is a pit bull mix. She's super sweet. She does need to be the only dog in the house. She's a very, very loyal dog, loves people. She just is very, very, what's the word for her? She just wants to be, she wants to be the only dog. She does not like to share. Not with her humans, Ruka. But she's the sweetest thing ever. Biggest love bug. She still acts like a puppy. She's just looking for a family that...
How's she with kids?
She's a little timid with younger kids. Just a little scared of them, I think, mostly, because she's never been around them. A little bit older kids she's okay with. Good girl. I think it's just when they're small like her, it makes her a little scared, but she's a good girl, aren't you, Ruka? Loves to play. She knows a few commands. She's super, super sweet, Ruka?
So come on down and see this baby girl, because she is just our wild child, and there's nothing wrong with having a only four-legged child.
Oh, yeah.
And especially with all the toys and stuff you have to buy for her. So come on down and adopt this baby today.
And this is Georgia. Georgia is a 2-year-old pit bull mix. She is another one of our sweet girls, but she has to be the only dog. She does not like to share her owners, but she is a big cuddle bug, couch potato. Just wants to be right next to you all the time. She gets very, very attached, and she is just the most adorable little girl. She's been through quite a bit. She's had a few litters and came in from Parker, was it, as a stray?
And she had no hair on her.
Yeah, so she's been through quite a bit, and she's just looking for a home and a family that's gonna love her and play with her and feed her all the treats she wants, because she loves those treats,
She's very smart, very well mannered on walking on a leash and stuff. The only thing is she just has to be the only dog. We've even taken her to events and she did very good. She just wants someone to love her forever. Look at this.
You do, Georgia?
Come and give our Georgia a home. She is one that is part of that special, her adoption.
Georgia is sponsored.
Oh, so you just
Her
pay for a
adoption
city
is fully sponsored.
So you just pay for a city license.
Yeah.
So you get the best dog in the world, and you get to save a buck. Yeah. Come and adopt Georgia, please. Yeah. And this is Santana. Santana is a shepherd, and he is one of another special guys that's just shy. Believe it or not, he's only 6 to 7 months old. He's a big boy. I think he's almost getting about 8 months old, if I'm right.
I think so. He's
yeah,
around 8
because he's
now.
been here for a while. He is one that he's still a puppy. He just needs to, he's shy, and he'll growl at you. He won't snap or bite you, but he will growl at you. He's just telling you, back off, I'm just scared until I get to know you. Believe it or not, this is the first time she has been able to touch him.
I haven't even been able to go near his cage.
Yeah, and
His
look
kennel.
at them now.
Yeah.
And so when you go walk through our kennels, and if you see a dog being totally ferocious at you in the kennel, I'm one, and you can ask anybody
That's a
here, I'm
good
crazy. I'll
boy.
just walk into the kennel and I'll put the leash on, because you have to show these animals that you're not afraid. And
such a
also
good boy.
you have to
Yes, you
realize
are.
some of these animals have been here for months. So just because they've been here for, God, he has a black tongue. Sorry, just because they've been here, I just noticed how black his tongue is. Just because they've been here for months doesn't mean that, okay, their time is up, you know, they're going to be put down. That means that we work harder on getting them adopted, so they don't have to stay any longer. So he is one of the dogs that he started as a puppy. He's been here a couple months. His adoption's $155. Usually it would be $200, but you know, because like I said, he's been here for so long, we're gonna go ahead and discount his adoption to get him a home. So comment down if you're interested in Santana. Ask to see him. Don't go see him in the kennel. Have one of our staff members bring him out. So come down and adopt Santana today.
Good boy.
And this is our sweet boy Stone. He's another one that's just so scared in the kennels because it's so loud. He has the softest fur. Him and Nani have the same, almost same fur. Just very, very soft. Stone is still, he's a youngin'. He's only 2 years old. But if you go to his kennel, he would be very scared when he approaches you. He's another one. Once he gets to know you, he's just a sweetheart. Like, he's just a baby. He, with small kids, I don't know. With other dogs, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
This is and I know it sounds silly, but you need to do meet and greets with kids and other animals, because a lot of the times we don't have the background on these animals, so I cannot tell you if they're good with kids, and I cannot tell you what animals they're good with. So please, you know, when you come down to meet an animal, bring the whole family down, except the cats. Don't bring the cats, the ferrets, the fish. It's not going to happen. So just your dogs and the kids, that's about, even your husband and you know, the wife, because some of these dogs that we find out later that might not like our males, or they might not like females. So they all have their preference, and I wish we can all tell the story or what story they've been through, but unfortunately they can't tell us.
Stone.
So come here, Stone.
Come on, Stone.
So come on down. This is Stone. Stone, like I said, he's only a couple years old, but he is just a gentle giant waiting for his new forever home. And this is Apollo. This is like a soft dog coat day.
I know. Isn't he so soft?
He's very soft. Apollo has to be on a grain-free food, which pretty much it's mostly everything is grain-free, except for the cheaper brands like Pedigree or Beneful or any of that stuff. But he just has to be on a grain-free food. He's very sweet boy. And let me tell you, he's very trained. Potty trained, walks great on a leash. You have to do, I don't know if he gets along with other dogs or not.
That we don't know. He had cats in the house.
But we're not sure on dogs or kids yet. Or kids, do you have kids?
No, they didn't say if they had kids.
So he, like I said, he's 4 years old, very sweet, walks, I mean, whoever had him, you know, did work with him quite a bit, and it was his buddy. He was very loved. So it's sad, you know, he's one of the other dogs, you know, in the Georgia
What you do?
Ruka and Nani group that, you know, they get sad in the kennel. So he's so used to having his couch and his family to love, and not to have it, you know, it can be traumatizing for these little guys. I wanted to tell everybody we have our huge Duck Derby event is going to be this year, and it's been kind of slow. So anybody out there that's forgetting to get your Duck Derby tickets, you can come down to the Humane Society Monday through Saturday. The office is open from 8 to 4:30 to get your Duck Derby tickets. You got $5, you get $5 a duck, a chance of winning $1,000. Or you can get a quack pack, which is 5 ducks, and one of these awesome t-shirts. You want me to stand up and show it, or you have it? Okay. So he'll show you the t-shirt. Or you can get 10 entries and 2 t-shirts for $60. Now our t-shirts are from small to all the way to 3X. So we have every size. Yes, they are black. Yes, they will show hair. But you know what? If you jump in the water, you won't see anything else. So that's what we look at. So come down. It's our biggest, one of our biggest events of the year. We didn't have it last year because of this lovely COVID. I understand it's going around again, but you know what? It's an outside event. Everybody can still enjoy it. So please come on down, get your Duck Derby tickets, and adopt Apollo today.
Yeah. Huh, Apollo?
Yeah. And this is our Mystic. Now you've seen Mystic on our Facebook page. Get it, Mystic. Go get it. You've seen her on our Facebook page, and she's showing all her teeth.
What you doing?
Mystic smiles. So when she is so happy, all of a sudden, all her whites show. She just shows she's nonstop, just happy, loves everybody. Not sure how she is with other dogs, so we do ask you to bring your dogs in. Same with the kids, but she loves her toys. She's a baby in herself, and she's even had babies herself.
Yeah, she is a little selective with dogs. So yeah, you would definitely need to do a meet and greet with your other dogs. But she's such a sweet girl, super playful, so energetic. Huh, Mystic?
She really loves that pig.
And she's got the most beautiful smile, don't you? You smile.
Yeah. So we have, I just want to let everybody know, we do have a wish list that we are needing some things here at the Western Arizona Humane Society. One thing is canned food. We're not picky on any kind of dog food. It's canned dog food we need. We will take any kind of canned dog food. Obviously, we do need toys because our animals, that's the way they distress, are chewing on toys, and we do go through a lot of them. Blankets. We always need blankets because they would really love dog beds, but to be honest with you, they like the blankets because it's kind of warm. So they enjoy the blankets a lot. And dog treats. That is the other thing, is the dog treats. We always take in Pedigree Dry, which it has the Golden Retriever on the front of it. And we also take Pedigree, we use Pedigree Puppy and Pedigree Small Bites. So if you want to know more on our wish list, give us a call at 928-855-5083. And don't forget, Mystic, our smiley little doggy here, that is just a child herself, is waiting for her new forever home. Yay! Yay! Okay, so these are 2 of our dogs that are not in the adoption kennels right now because we're just out of room. So they're in another kennel that's not being shown by the public. We have little Jonnie and we have Rusty. Rusty's kind of mad because we took his little schnookums off a couple days ago. So he doesn't even want to look at me right now. Huh? Look at him. He's like, no.
He's not
You
happy.
took my family jewels. But he is a very sweet boy. I think he's a Papillon, a Pom Papillon mix. But he was from Parker. He was very timid where you couldn't touch him, but he's starting to warm up. Jonnie is 2 years old. They just met. Johnny's from Kingman. He's from Parker. So we thought maybe if they had a buddy system going on that they would that it would be easier for him. And it's actually working out. Little Jonnie has a best friend named Rusty. Yeah. So he's like a little rat terrier, I think, kind of mix. And the Kingman shelter was working with him for a while. And so now he's here with our volunteers working with them. We are going to be starting to take more volunteers. I know there's been a lot of people that have been filling out applications for volunteering. And I have been kind of holding off on taking a bunch of people only because of the COVID the numbers going up. So I have to protect my volunteers that are here now. Starting next month, if the numbers are still going at the same, I'm going to start taking more volunteers in again. But until then, please be patient because these animals do need you. But we do want to make sure everybody's safe at the same time. Because if everybody comes in and they get sick, we won't have anybody at all. So we don't want that to happen. So we also want to let you know that we are going to be, me and my volunteers are going to be at Burgers by the Bridge. And it's going to be this Saturday, which is the 21st, and next Saturday, the 28th, and also Labor Day, God bless us, on Labor Day weekend. I don't know what we were thinking, but we're going to do it. So we're going to be selling duck derbies by Burgers by the Bridge, and we'll be right underneath the English Bridge. We'll be there starting at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to try to hang in until 1 o'clock. It depends on how hot it is, because it's just, there's no AC. We're directly outside. So make sure you come down, and if you can't make it down here, make it down to Burgers by the Bridge. Have some great food and get your duck derby tickets and your t-shirts, and hopefully, you'll be the winner. Who knows? Yeah. You don't have to be there to win on the duck derby. So it's basically, as long as we have your name and number, you can always win. You do not have to be present at the special event. Now, we do have a lot of kitties and we do have a lot of kittens. We've been taking a lot of kittens down to PetSmart, which they do adoptions every day there at PetSmart because they're open 7 days a week. So don't forget, we do adoptions at PetSmart in beautiful Lake Havasu City. It's beautiful, but it's freaking hot. And you look through the window and let me tell you, you don't see the heat. So with that, don't forget, come on down and adopt our special Rusty and our little Jonnie. They are waiting for their new forever home. Many, many more animals here at the Western Arizona Humane Society. And with that, we are off to see the kitties, wonderful kitties of Waz. I wasn't sure with all the dogs I brought in if we had enough time. So we will see you in a couple of weeks with a whole new family for adoption. Yeah. Bye for now.
Bye.
Say bye. My hands are full.
Yeah.